Hi everyone, here's your teacher Orlando, and today's lesson is Home and Neighborhood. Home and Neighborhood. Aquí vamos a aprender a describir nuestra comunidad, nuestro vecindario. También vamos a aprender a preguntar sobre casas de otras personas. Vamos a aprender a hablar sobre los muebles electrodomésticos de nuestras casas, entre otras cosas más. Describe your neighborhood. This is our first goal. Describe your neighborhood. Let's listen to the pronunciation of the vocabulary.
Read and listen. 1. A house. 2.
An apartment building.
3. An office building. 4.
A garden.
5. A garage. 6.
A stairway.
7. An apartment. 8.
A balcony.
9. An elevator. 10.
An office.
11. The third floor. 12.
The second floor.
13. The first floor. Now listen again and repeat. A house.
An apartment building.
An office building.
A garden.
A garage.
A stairway.
An apartment.
A balcony.
An elevator.
An office.
The third floor.
The second floor.
The first floor.
All right, so here you can see vocabulary, buildings, diferentes estructuras de casas y apartamentos. Here we will continue working with the simple present tense. Recuérdense que el simple present tense se utiliza para describir las rutinas, actividades que hacemos rutinariamente, nuestros hábitos. Aquí podemos ver el uso de where. Anteriormente ya lo habíamos visto. Lo vamos a utilizar para preguntar dónde vive o trabaja una persona. Tenemos some questions here like, where do you live? Where do your parents live? Where does he work? Where does your mother work? Ya sé que manejan esa parte de information question where. También tenemos prepositions of place, preposiciones de lugar. Tenemos in, para referirnos a apartment, house, office. At se utiliza cuando vamos a dar la dirección completa de una calle o nos vamos a referir a un lugar específico. Utilizamos on cuando nos referimos al nombre de la calle solamente o cuando vamos a dar dirección de una avenida. También se utiliza on cuando nos referimos a pisos. For example, here, on the third floor, en el tercer piso. On the second floor, en el segundo piso. On the first floor, and so on. So in this exercise, you're going to complete the conversations utilizando el simple present. Aquí deben de utilizar los auxiliares do and does, que lo vimos ya en las unidades anteriores. Repetimos, para las preguntas deben de utilizar los auxiliares do and does. Recuérdense que se utiliza does cuando nos referimos a los pronombres he, she, and it. Utilizamos do con los demás. También deben de utilizar las prepositions que vemos aquí arriba, in, at, on, and that's it. That's it. Okay, let's now move to the exercise 4. Aquí vamos a aprender cómo unir una consonante con una vocal. Se le llama linking sounds. Linking sounds, uniendo consonante con vocal. Let's listen to the pronunciation.
Read and listen. 1,
It's on the second floor.
Is on.
2, she works in an office.
Works in.
3,
He lives in an apartment.
Lives in.
4. My apartment has a balcony.
Has a.
Now listen and repeat.
It's on the second floor.
She works in an office.
He lives in an apartment.
My apartment has a balcony.
All right. Now let's move to the next page. Here, we are going to see places in the neighborhood. Places in the neighborhood. Lugares en nuestra comunidad o vecindario. Listen to the pronunciation.
Read and listen. 1,
A bus station.
2, a train station. 3,
A stadium.
4, a park. 5,
A mall.
6, a museum. 7,
An airport.
8, a hospital. Now listen again and repeat.
A bus station.
A train station.
A stadium.
A park.
A mall.
A museum.
An airport.
A hospital.
All right. Which of these places are there in your neighborhood? Where do you live? Do you live near a train station, a stadium, a bus station? Do you live in a house or in an apartment? Where do you live? Okay, now let's listen to this conversation. Describe your neighborhood. Describe your neighborhood.
Read and listen.
You live far from here? No, about 15 minutes by bus. And is the neighborhood nice? Yes, it is. My apartment is near a park and a mall. Really? My apartment is next to an airport.
Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with a partner.
You live far from here? No, about 15 minutes by bus. And is the neighborhood nice? Yes, it is. My apartment is near a park and a mall. Really? My apartment is next to an airport.
Ok, aquí podemos ver algunas prepositions que ya hemos visto antes, como next, al lado, next. Tenemos una nueva que es far. Far significa lejos. Far. I live far from here. I live far from the park. I live far from the stadium. También tenemos la preposition near, que significa cerca. Do you live near the airport? Do you live near the hospital? Okay, let's move to the next part. In this lesson, we are going to learn to ask about someone's house. Ask about someone's house. Vamos a preguntar por la casa de otras personas. Here we have rooms. Tenemos diferentes partes de una casa. Let's listen to the pronunciation.
Read and listen. 1,
Upstairs.
2,
downstairs,
3,
A bathroom.
4,
a living room,
5,
A bedroom.
6,
a dining room,
7,
A kitchen.
8,
A door.
9,
a closet,
10.
a window,
Now listen again and repeat.
Upstairs.
downstairs,
A bathroom.
a living room,
A bedroom.
a dining room,
A kitchen. A door.
a closet, a window,
All right. Tell me about your rooms in your house. Okay, here, guys, we have the words there is and there are. There is and there are, and questions with how many. There is significa hay, para hablar sobre la existencia de algo. Hay en singular, and there are, hay en plural. For example, there's a small bedroom downstairs. Hay una pequeña habitación. Hay una pequeña habitación, una sola cosa. There is or there's. There's a large closet. There's a large closet. Hay un closet grande. There's no kitchen. There's no kitchen. No hay cocina. Repetimos, there is o there's en su forma corta significa hay cuando nos referimos a una sola cosa, la existencia de una sola cosa. Entonces el plural es there are. Hay, there are. Si se dan cuenta, cuando utilizamos there's, vamos a utilizar el artículo a o an, que significa un o una. So the plural is there are. There are 3 large bedrooms. Hay 3 grandes habitaciones. There are 2 windows. There are no elevators. Si hablamos de plural, utilizamos there are. Para la pregunta, solamente invertimos el orden. Is there? Si es afirmativo, decimos there is. Pregunta, is there a balcony? Is there a balcony? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Is there a kitchen? Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Lo mismo en forma plural, utilizamos el verbo to be al principio. Are there closets? Are there closets? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. Are there bathrooms? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. También tenemos la information question, how many. How many se utiliza para hablar, o más bien para preguntar por cantidad. ¿Cuántos o cuántas? For example, how many bathrooms are there? How many bedrooms do you have? How many kitchens are there? And so on. So this exercise será completado utilizando there's, there are, is there, or are there. Recordemos there's para singular, there are para plural, y aquí tenemos las formas de hacer las preguntas. Now let's move to the next exercise. Here you're going to listen to some people and deben de escoger o cotejar aquí qué vivienda la persona prefiere. For example, in the number 1, tenemos a 2-bedroom house with a large kitchen, a 1-bedroom apartment with a small kitchen. Cuando tú escuches la conversación te vas a dar cuenta cuál vivienda la persona prefiere. So let's listen.
Listen to the conversations. Conversation 1.
I need a house or apartment in Paris in April.
April in Paris. Nice. Well, we have a small one-bedroom apartment near a park.
What about the kitchen? My wife wants a large kitchen.
A large kitchen. Oh, okay. We have a two-bedroom house with a large kitchen. Is that okay?
Great.
Conversation 2.
We need a house in Buenos Aires in February. What's available?
We have 2 houses available then. How many bedrooms do you need?
We need a second bedroom for our son.
I have a nice 2-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Conversation 3.
Do you have an apartment available in Tokyo in September?
Is a one-bedroom okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Well, I have 2 one-bedrooms available. Do you need a large kitchen?
Not really, but what about closets?
Well, I have one with a large closet, but it has a small kitchen.
That's fine.
Conversation 4.
What's available in Montreal in July?
We have a 2-bedroom apartment with a balcony.
Actually, we want a house.
Okay, let's see. Oh, we also have a 2-bedroom house, and it has a small garden.
That sounds great.
Okay, you can repeat the audio one more time to be sure about your answers. Ask about someone's home. Preguntar sobre la vivienda de otra persona. Let's listen.
Read and listen.
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
An apartment.
What's it like?
Well, there are 3 large bedrooms, and it has a large kitchen.
Sounds nice.
Listen again and repeat. Then practice the conversation model with a partner.
Do you live in a house or an apartment?
An apartment.
What's it like?
Well, there are 3 large bedrooms, and it has a large kitchen.
Sounds nice.
Okay, tell me, how about you? Do you live in a house or an apartment? What's your apartment like? What's your house like? Cuando preguntamos what's it like es cómo es, de manera que la persona lo pueda describir. Let's continue now with the next part.